come around to say hello. One-on-one, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you, it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
Sanjay Jha, you know, आपको वक्फ प्रॉपर्टीज बीइंग encroached upon नजर आ रहा है. Waqf encroaching on a 1500-year-old temple in Tamil Nadu, that is not visible to you. Now, what do you call the specs? If Sanjay Jha was wearing specs or glasses, Ishkaran Bhandari, what would you call those glasses?
Navika, the courts will have a verdict. That's as simple as that.
Yes. Navika ji, can I come in? It's serious. Navika ji, it's a question to me. Can I speak?
Yes, please.
Navika ji, I don't agree with you at all. I agree with Mr. Sanjay Jha completely. I agree with Mr. Sanjay Jha completely, where he says Waqf will tell us whether Eden Garden is Waqf. Waqf will tell us whether Parliament is Waqf, because that's the law that Congress made. That is why this amendment is needed, because it gives them sweeping powers outside the normal civil law, outside the law governing property as is known in any democracy, for a person to self-claim this is my land and then use the state administration to get the land. That is why you are not understanding Mr. Sanjay Jha's point, because that is the law they have created, and that is why Waqf has become the third largest landowner, because they can say this is my land and then use the state machinery. The entire danger is a state within a state, which is what happened pre-partition. The result was Pakistan. Then the same attempt was done by having 370, separate constitution, separate laws, separate powers, state within a state. This Waqf Act is again the same thing. Waqf will tell us what is their land. They will have the powers of a court. They will get the state to survey. Which private body gets a survey done by the government, by the taxpayers' money, including taxpayers who do not belong or do not believe in having such sweeping powers to any religion. So that was what Congress did, and not only once. In Delhi, you're talking about Eden Gardens. It's worse in Delhi, which is the capital, which has all sensitive installations. In 1911 to 1914, the Britishers gave compensations, did land acquisition when they were building Delhi. But as late as 1984, Congress wanted to return those lands. Then, just before elections in 2014, March, they again tried to return those lands. It is only courts where the matters went that it has been stayed. So the attempt has been consistent, that to appease, you will give them powers to become a state in itself, and that is a national security threat. It's not only a property dispute. It is not whether private property has been taken over. It is these powers are the reason in which it becomes difficult to govern a country. And I think after 370, this is the single most important piece of law that the government is bringing, and it should come sooner than soonest.